My friends, life does not hold you back. Your habits do. Poverty is not always about money. Many times, it begins with patterns that quietly drain your energy, your discipline, your confidence, and your opportunities long before you ever see the result in your bank account. If you want to rise in 2026 and beyond, the first thing you must understand is this simple truth. Your habits write your destiny. And if the wrong habits are running your life, then your potential is being locked away by your own daily behavior. Today, I want to show you 10 habits that keep people poor, not because they are unlucky, not because life is unfair, but because these habits weaken the mind, destroy consistency, and steal the future you were meant to build. The first habit that keeps people poor is the habit of delaying everything. People keep saying they will start tomorrow, next week, next month, or when life becomes easier. But life never becomes easier for the person who keeps postponing action. The longer you delay, the heavier the work becomes. Opportunities disappear, confidence fades, and the window to succeed slowly closes. Wealthy people are not smarter. They are simply quicker to begin. They take the first step even when they are not ready. But poor habits convince a person that preparation must be perfect before movement begins. And by the time they are ready, the opportunity has already moved on. The second habit that keeps people poor is spending more than they earn. Now, this is not about deprivation, it is about direction. When you spend everything, you lose the ability to invest, to build, to grow. There is no seed planted, no capital accumulated, no future being prepared. Many people buy things to impress others who are not even paying attention, and meanwhile, they destroy the foundation that could have created their dream life. It's not the big purchase that ruins people. It's the repeated small ones that add up silently until the person looks back and realizes they traded long-term stability for short-term comfort. Wealthy people understand that money is a tool, not a toy, and every dollar has a job. Either it works for you or it works against you. The third habit that keeps people poor is the addiction to comfort. Success requires intentional discomfort, the willingness to stretch, struggle, learn, and grow. But many people seek comfort first. Comfort in sleep, comfort in entertainment, comfort in routine. Comfort feels good now, but costs you everything later. Growth feels uncomfortable now, but gives you everything later. When you choose comfort over progress, you program your life for mediocrity. And mediocrity is the doorway to financial struggle. Your future depends on your ability to embrace discomfort before life forces it on you. The fourth habit that keeps people poor is blaming circumstances. People say, "My life is hard, my country is difficult, my family doesn't support me, I don't get opportunities." The moment you blame something outside you, you hand over your power to fix what's inside you. Wealth begins with responsibility. If you cannot control your environment, control your habits. If you cannot change the world around you, change the world within you. Blame may give temporary comfort, but it steals permanent control. The fifth habit is surrounding yourself with the wrong people. Your circle can either lift you or drown you. Conversations become mindsets. Mindsets become decisions. Decisions become outcomes. If you are around people who complain, who gossip, who make excuses, who waste time, who fear risk, who avoid growth, then their habits will become your habits. Wealthy thinking requires a wealthy environment. You need people who challenge you, push you, inspire you, and remind you that your future is bigger than your excuses. The sixth habit that keeps people poor is a lack of skills. The world is changing faster than ever, and those who refuse to learn are silently choosing poverty. You do not need a miracle. You need a skill that has value in the marketplace. A new skill can change your income. A better skill can change your lifestyle. A rare skill can change your destiny. Every hour you waste scrolling, complaining, or drowning in entertainment is an hour that could have upgraded your value and transformed your financial future. Skills bring confidence, confidence brings action, and action brings income. The seventh habit that keeps people poor is the fear of taking risks. Playing safe has kept more people poor than playing bold ever did. Now, I am not talking about foolish risks, I'm talking about calculated ones. The decision to start a small business, to invest, to change careers, to learn something new, to put yourself out there. Fear keeps people stuck in the same place. year after year, while confidence pushes others into opportunities they never imagined. Wealth favors the brave, not the fearful. The eighth habit is living without goals. A person without goals wakes up every day without direction, without urgency, without clarity. They drift from one day to another, hoping things will change when they themselves are not changing. Wealthy people know exactly what they want, why they want it, and what steps they are taking to reach it. Goals turn ordinary days into productive days. Goals turn dreams into plans. Goals turn confusion into certainty. The ninth habit is quitting too early. Many people are not poor because they failed. They are poor because they stopped. They stopped trying, stopped learning, stopped believing, stopped adjusting. Success takes time, patience, persistence, and consistency. Every blessing has a waiting period, and those who endure the wait will receive what others gave up on. If you quit every time it gets tough, you will restart every time it gets tough. And restart leads to delay. Delay leads to frustration, and frustration leads to poverty. And the 10th habit that keeps people poor is negative thinking. A mind full of doubt cannot create a life full of abundance. When you believe you are limited, you behave in limited ways. When you believe you are unworthy, you accept a small life. When you believe nothing will work, nothing will. Your thoughts shape your actions, and your actions shape your results. To become wealthy, you must first defeat the poverty inside your mind. The moment your thinking changes, your choices change, and your future begins to shift in your favor. So, my friend, if you want to escape the habits that keep you poor, then start today, not next week, not next month, today. Replace delay with action, replace excuses with responsibility, replace comfort with growth, replace fear with courage, replace negative thinking with belief. Because your habits are building your future, whether you choose wealth or poverty, progress or regret, success or struggle. And the good news is this: the moment you choose better habits, you choose a better life.